Hi, Jennifer, Divine Threefold. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. This is the Open Leg Rocker. It's number 12 in the matwork series. I'm so excited about this one, although I'm excited about all of them. But this one is so fun, kind of similar to rolling like a ball, but we're going to use our legs. I'm going to do a little something different. We're going to make like a little more of a workout with this and more of a prep for the Open Leg Rocker. So please, all my beginners, do not be discouraged because I'm going to do kind of a modification and we're going to work with that. And then at the end, whoever is ready to do the full movement can do so. If not, then they can just keep working with the practice. Okay, so yes, it's kind of an intermediate exercise. It definitely is very challenging, but you need to be prepared for the exercise. So if you're not prepared, certain things aren't ready, then you're not ready for the roll. So again, it will be fun. You need to make sure you really have a clear space, nothing behind you. Even make sure there's no furniture, or even make sure you're a good distance from the wall. Yes, so that's key. And also, if you have any neck issues, I don't recommend this exercise, but we are not rolling on our neck. I repeat, this exercise, you do not roll back on your neck. We are going to have our legs open and we are going to roll back, but you only roll to the top of your shoulders, say, and not on your neck. So if you kind of feel like you're going towards your neck, let go of your legs. Again, please make sure with your doctor that you're safe for exercise. But yes, I'm going to do more of a prep work, so don't be discouraged. So let's just lay down and get stretched out a little bit. Remember, like I always say, if you're not warm enough and you feel like you need to be warm enough, please pause the video and just warm up more. Make sure your body feels loose for this video. Okay, so yes, go ahead, lay down. And let's start with our knees up. And I just want us to kind of lay here for a minute. If you want to do some visualization, do so at this point. But let's just lay here for a second. Let's let our legs drop open. Let's kind of just windshield wiper our legs back and forth, stretching out the side body. Let's start taking some deep inhalations, deep exhalations. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Windshield wiper those legs, feeling that side stretch, feeling the abdominals start to engage. And let's bring our knees, hug them into our chest. Let's rock back and forth a couple times. And a little forward and back motion, gently pulling and releasing. Breathing, circle the legs a couple times. Opposite direction. And just pull around. Let's release the legs one at a time, bringing one leg into our chest. And then let's go ahead and straighten that leg and just gently pull very gently on that leg to kind of feel that stretch in the hamstrings, as well as stretch your arms towards your leg. We're going to be using those as well. And release. Let's switch legs. Pulling into the chest. And let's straighten it. Remember, very gently, if this is not where you're at, just pull very gently. You just want to feel a nice stretch here. Breathing. Nice. And then let's put our feet flat on the ground, our hands palms down, and make sure your shoulders are underneath you. And we're just going to kind of do some pelvic lifts. I want us to do some articulation though. So kind of push your pelvis forward a little bit, then pull your pelvis back and then lift up. And as you come down, think of the top vertebrae coming down first and then stacking the rest until your tailbone comes down. And try that again. So it's just, I think this really kind of gets the abdominals stretched out, the lower back stretched out. Start to work those glutes, which that doesn't hurt. And breathing and just releasing. You'll just stack to where the last thing that hits is the tailbone. Then push forward just slightly. And then again, pull back. Kind of a pelvic tilt. And forward and back. I love this for my lower back. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And down. Release. One more time. And release, stacking, and sacrum down. Push forward one more time on that pelvis and come back to neutral. Excellent. That's a great way to really loosen up that lower back and the sacrum. So, okay, hopefully we feel warm. If we do not, please pause the video and come back to us, okay? Now, the open leg rocker, what we're going to work with is the preparation. So the key to this exercise is in the proper form. If you can't do the proper form, then you're not ready for the exercise. So legs are going to be in a V position and straight, and you're also going to be holding on at your ankles with your arms straight. This is the key. And balancing right here. So this is what we're going to get used to first before we move on to the roll. And we're going to kind of do a little move with it to get prepared. So let's go ahead and take our legs straight. Now this can be funny depending, you're supposed to hold at your ankles, but depending on the length of your arms, the length of your legs, you may not hold right here. You may hold here. That's okay. So just kind of where you're comfortable, but your arms should be straight. Your legs should be straight. This is the key. Shoulders down. And let's just kind of balance right here. Let's take our legs down, touch the mat, and straighten. Touch the mat, straighten. 3. Breathing. Practice on straightening the legs and straightening the arms. Few more times. Feel those abdominals start to work. When you pull the legs up, pull that navel to spine. In this exercise, your abdominals is what is going to initiate when we roll back. 2 more times. My face is red, so this gets the blood pumping. And release. Wonderful. Go ahead and give your knees a tight squeeze towards your chest. And that is wonderful. Like I said, it's a workout in itself. So now for my beginners, and if your arms are not straight, your legs are not straight, you are having trouble balancing here, then let's continue, keep working on this. For my people that would like to try the roll, as long as you're where I just said, we will try the roll. It's so much fun. But again, you've got to have the proper formation before you roll. So what we can do, make sure you're in your proper form. The move is going to initiate from the abdominals. So you're going to pull that navel back towards your spine, and that is going to initiate the roll. And the breathing, and really you want the movement to come from the abdominals. You are going to have some momentum, which is okay. But you don't want to throw your head back. Keep the head very still. So legs straight. You're going to inhale as you go back and start pulling that navel to spine. So pulling back and up. Holding, balancing. Try that one more time. back and up, straight, and release. Like I said, it can be really difficult, but you did a great job. I'm so glad you joined me, and just keep working with that prep and you will get this, and have fun with this one. I love this one. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.